emphasis on the idea that the topic to be defined had to be simple and direct in order to obtain a result that could be usable. So again, clarity of intent. And going all the way back to the Oracle of Delphi, well, there were other oracles, but the Oracle of Delphi, that's why it's the Oracle of Delphi, because there were others. People forget this. They think it was the only oracle, just the one that was the most famous. But there was an inscription on top of the cave when you enter into it, and I forget what it says. But the intent of that inscription was, the clearer your question, the better your answer going to be. Yeah. So clarity of intent, and the more clear you were within your intent of what you wanted to know, the better the oracle was able to give you a better answer. Right? Vague questions, vague answers. The topic had to be simple and direct in order to obtain a result that could be usable. Yeah, clarity of intent is so important. That clarity of intent is so crucial. It's why it is Module 1, Session 1, clarity of intent. It's everything follows from there. It changes the brain too. See, when we understand that brain change, the neurological aspect of it, when you have clarity of intent, you now are emphasizing this because you've thought it through, you figured it out, and you said, this is important to me. This is the key. This is the essence. This is the element. You're changing your brain. When your brain is now wired to that particular intent, you notice everything relative to that intent. You connect everything to that intent. Yes. And you're aware of things that connect your intent that you weren't aware before, because that's how the brain works. It's the most incredible thing. Understanding this part of our psychology is absolutely crucial and essential to understand how exactly emphasis works. And what is it when you are emphasizing your particular, when you are developing clarity of intent, you are emphasizing what it is that is most important, necessary, valuable, awesome, fantastic, etc. for you. Yeah. But in intent, you can't just say, okay, you can say, well, I'm intending to have a Ferrari. That's fantastic. Yeah, but is it valuable? Is it right? Is it appropriate? Does it fit into the greater balance? Have you thought of the consequences? Do you want to pay the insurance, etc., etc.? See, when you think it through to the end, all right, never mind the Ferrari. Yeah, that doesn't really help me spiritually. But when we have clarity of intent, you've got to take all that into consideration. And when you're truly going, and then it all fits into. Now, your brain is geared to getting you what is absolutely valuable and awesome for you, whether you now know what that thing is or not. You intending to get this. Now, life is easy after that. Life is easy after that, right? Very, very powerful.